Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Realtor Mindset. Today in the news, the Federal Reserve had met last week, and Federal Chair Jerome Powell decided not to lower interest rates, to keep interest rates the same. His reason for this is because inflation, which is the cost of everything, really, everyday goods, whether it's energy, groceries, cars, homes, you name it. Inflation is still at a very high rate, and in order to hopefully bring down inflation, the Fed decided to keep the rates higher because that typically combats inflation. So no luck with the mortgage interest rate environment. We're still sitting on a 30-year fixed interest rate around the mid 7% range. Yes, there are opportunities and programs to buy your interest rate down to the high 6% range. Reach out to me if you have any questions on that and how that's done. And I wanted to talk to you about what's going on in the marketplace as far as buyers are concerned. If you're a buyer and you're looking in that sweet spot, and here in New York, in the Northeast, in Westchester County, in the Hudson Valley, we are looking at a very, very challenging buyer's market. It is an absolute seller's market. It's supply and demand. And I like to quote Barbara Corcoran every time I say this. There's about 5 buyers for every house that's listed for sale. I think she's right, because any house that's listed for sale and it's priced properly flies off the market, typically over asking price, multiple offers. That's reality, okay? So that I started thinking about this, and I said, how can I contribute this to the show today? Well, here's my take on everything. 25 years in the business as a mortgage loan originator. I really haven't seen prices go down. I've been in this business since the late 90s. And ever since then, with the exception of 2008 and 2009, which was the big crash, which most of us can remember, prices have consistently gone up. So the funny thing is that prices are at an all-time high, house prices. And right now, interest rates are at the 20-year high. This market is so resilient that going back to my concept, yeah, prices are continuing to go up, and they'll continue to go up. So it reminds me of the old Rolling Stones song when I'm taking out buyers and they're looking at, let's say, 4-bedroom, 2.5-bathroom, colonial, center hall, entryway, but they can't find anything in their price range. They're priced out of that market. Well, let's consider the 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, split-level ranch. Okay, it may not check off all the things on your list, but one thing it absolutely will check off is your return on investment, your ROI. Again, I really have not seen prices come down. And we had 3% interest rates during COVID back in 2020. It's now 2024. We're at 7.5% interest rates, and prices are only going up. So what does that tell us? It's still the best investment out there. You'll still gain equity on your investment. I can absolutely guarantee you that. But the average family stays in their home for 7 years. So let's consider the split level. And in 7 years, when your family's in a position and you have the equity in your property, please give me a call. I will list your house. We'll sell it quickly. And I will show you how we can gain entryway into your 4-bedroom, 2.5-bathroom colonial on a half-acre dream home, your forever home. So again, the Rolling Stones song says you can't always get what you want, but if you try, sometimes you get what you need. So please remember that when you're for your buyers agents, anyone on the buy side. And that brings me to the other concept, which is we were talking about, my wife and I, work-life balance. Okay, and just understanding that as you're getting older and the years are flying by, to be in the moment with your family, or if you don't have a family, your loved ones or friends, whomever you have close personal relationships with. That is my number one priority, is relationships with my family, friends. I was at a track meet. I have a younger daughter that runs track, and yeah, we're trying to juggle work-life balance, and I am available 7 days a week for my clients. However, there are times where I'm in the moment. And when my daughter's running a track meet, I am absolutely 100% focused in the moment. Because again, as the years go by, I'm going to understand that one day I'm going to be an empty nester and my daughters are going to be off to college and off in their own lives. And the fact that I was present for their special events or special occasions, that's a life well worth lived, in my opinion. There will always be time for clients. There will always be, business calling, and I have to take the call. That's fine. I'm blessed to have that opportunity. But please, be in the moment. Be in the moment with your family, your friends, your spouses, your loved ones. That's so important. There's plenty of work out there. We all work very hard, and we have to work even harder now in this market because it is so challenging. But stay in the moment. That's my other concept for today. And just reach out to me. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. And that's all I got for today. So thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you. Thanks again, and make it a great day. Take care.